Welcome, so find your comfortable posture, take supports, and ideally have a couple of cushions under the buttocks if sitting on the floor to get that natural forward tilt in the pelvis to ease through the back. And once you've found your posture, just gently closing the eyes. Become one with your breath. The natural ebb and flow. And whilst observing the breath, allow the awareness to rest on the sound of the harmonium. And on the exhalation, mentally chanting the mantra Om. The inhalation naturally travels from Muladhara cervix up to Agya, tip spine. The exhalation travels down within the spine, within that psychic channel, Shushumna, carrying the mantra Om on the breath. And together we'll move into an audible mantra Om. That awareness still running up and down in the spine, the spinal cord, with the breath and the mantra. Breathing in. Three more rounds, then Om Shanti. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. With the next exhalation, lower chin to chest. Inhale, chin towards the ceiling. Breathing in and out of the nose. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, raising. Continue with the breath. When the next raises to center, exhale, turn as if looking over the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn left. Continue with the breath. When you return from the left side, exhale, right ear in the direction of the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Continue from side to side. Excuse me. Remain centered after the left side. Lower right ear towards right shoulder, then lower the chin, roll it across the chest to the left shoulder. Roll it back to the right across the chest. Inhale one direction, exhale the other. If it's suitable, a full neck rotation. This wouldn't be advised if there's a bulging discs or if there's a sensitivity or weakness in the neck. Take it into reverse. Final round. Come back to center. Bring the fingertips of the right hand to the right shoulder. One arm shoulder rotation, sweeping it up in front to the ceiling and back. Inhale as the arm goes up and back. into reverse. Final round, take that arm up to the side, up behind the back head, touching the middle of the back, and bring the right arm up. Draw that elbow back and across. Breath is natural. Separate the arms, extend them out. Lower the right arm under the left. On the forearm, draw it back. Let that left shoulder soften down. Releasing with each out breath. And then gently relax. Bring that left arm behind you. Take hold of the wrist, draw it across to the right side and lower the head towards the right. And release the arms, let the arms hang. Bring the left fingertips to the shoulder. Single shoulder rotation. Inhale up and back. Into reverse. Final round. Extend that arm out to the side, up and behind the head. Other arm draws up, pulling it back and across the body. Awareness on the breath. Extend that arm out, both arms. Left arm under right, drawing back on the forearm. Let that right shoulder relax down. And begin to direct the breath in and into that area of stretch, having the intention for it to soften and release on the out breath. Release the arms. Take the right arm behind, left hand takes hold of the right wrist and draws it over towards the left side. Lower the left ear in the direction of the shoulder, relaxed shoulder. Gently releasing, head back to center. Just observing any sensations. And lower the right hand down to the floor, lengthen over the left arm. And then begin to flow from side to side, more fluidity in the spine. Holding to the right, full arm rotation. Let the torso come into the action. Reverse. Move it back into a fluid movement from side to side. Next time to the left side, holding here, straight into that full arm rotation. Exhale, floating down. Inhale, opening up. Into reverse. Final round, then float back to center. Palms face down. And observing inner sensations. Turn the torso to look over the right leg. Exhale forward from the hips over to the opposite side. Circling, let the shoulders come into the practice. Into reverse. Final 2 rounds. Then coming to a point of stillness. And gently opening the eyes. And shifting onto all fours for the practice of cat. Inhale, raise chin and tailbone. Exhale, tuck 'em under. Push down through the palms on the out-breath. Open up the shoulder blades.
Navel up to spine, tuck the chin in.
Inhale, soften and open right back up.
Exhale, buttocks back to heels. Inhale, raise up.
Exhale, buttocks back to heels.
Inhale, raise.
Flowing between the two. Two more rounds.
Hanging back in that position of child's pose, pose of the hare, heart condition, high blood pressure, or if more comfortable, stack the fists, rest the head on the fists. If comfortable to have the head on the floor, option to take the hands back beside the feet. A nice way to open up through the shoulder blades. Awareness resting on the breath. Inhale, roll up the spine. If comfortable, stay in thunderbolt pose, sitting on the knees. If this is not comfortable, feel free to come to standing for this next practice. You can always put a cushion between calves and thighs as well to take that pressure off. Interlace the fingers behind the back, draw the chest, draw the shoulder blades together, opening the chest. Exhale forward, aim to keep the heels and buttocks connected. Hands and arms go up towards the ceiling. If that's okay for the shoulders, then inhale, raise. Exhale forward. Inhale, raise up. Continue with the breath. Make this the final round, remaining down with our arms can be up towards the ceiling or down resting on the floor. Relax the arms, extend them out in front. If standing, roll down the body and come onto all fours, hands and knees. And everyone shifting up into that position. And moving into threading the needle. Inhale, raise the right arm up. Exhale, threading through. Let the shoulder lower to the floor if that's suitable. Inhale, raise. Exhale, thread. Continue with the breath. Next time, arms threaded through, remaining down, if that's comfortable, relaxing here. Upper arm can extend forward and straight, or it can remain bent, taking a bit of the weight into that hand. Inhale, raise that arm up. Exhale, back to floor. Move into cat. Inhale, chin and tailbone up. Exhale, drawing them, tucking them under. Final round before moving on to the left side. Inhale, raise left arm. Exhale, thread it through. Count up to 4 more rounds. And if it's suitable, allowing it to thread through, breathing here naturally. Inhale, raise it up. Exhale to the floor. Push back into child's pose. Arms in a position that feels right for you. Extend the arms out in front. Shift the weight forward and come down into crocodile pose. Big toes touching, chin rested in the cup of the hands. And you can have the elbows together or further apart. Shoulders relaxed. You can remain in this gentle back bend. Otherwise, moving into a stronger back bend, where you lower the hands to the floor, bring the elbows in under the chest, and you hold each elbow with the opposite hand. And you raise up, and you let the chest lower to the floor. It's quite a strong back bend. And then gently shift the weight forward again. Relax through the shoulders. And if that feels right, move into another practice. And regardless of which practice being done, just release the arms. Arms can go back beside the body, head turning to one side. Turn the head in the opposite direction. You're going to start to make your way up. You might like to push up through Cobra, all the way back to pose of the hare, child's pose. Then roll up the spine. If it's comfortable, sit here for a moment, let the arms hang. Run the awareness up from the tailbone, up through the shoulder blades. Feel how this upper part of the body's feeling. Into the neck. Right into the quality of mind. And then setting yourself up in a comfortable seated position. And for those who'd like to join me in the mantra Om 3 times and the peace invocation, please do so. Breathing in. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. If you'd like to remain in this space of meditation, do so. Hari Om Tat Sat.
Thank you for joining me today for this episode of Discovering Your Balance Within. Hope you benefited from it. And look, if you liked and enjoyed the practice, it would be really helpful if you could do me a favor and like this video. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Then you'll know when new teachings come available. And it also helps me reach more people who could benefit from these practices. So thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you next time.